Vlog Village! It's Thursday. What's up guys? It's Thursday night. I'm recording a little bit late. Did you guys know my new place? I didn't have internet for like 2 weeks. More than 2 weeks actually. And so this morning I was calling Comcast. Anyway, I have internet. Everything's cool. I bought a lamp for my room. New lamp. It's a lot brighter in my room now. My room looks a lot better now. Like at night. Like it just looks cooler. I mean, it just does. This week's theme is going to be jobs that we've had in the past. My first job that I ever had, I think I was 18 when I got it. I was a waiter. It was at this place called the Wellington, and my experience with that was that it sucks. The place is located in like an elderly folks home kind of thing, and it's a little dining area there. And yeah, we got paid minimum wage, but the guests were not allowed to tip us, and we weren't allowed to accept their tips. So getting paid minimum wage to wait on old people who are some of the crankiest people I've ever met. So yeah, that was my first one. After that, I think it was when I got to San Jose State. Great America, for those of you in SoCal, because I know I got a lot of people in SoCal watching me. Great America is basically Knott's Berry Farm in the Bay. My freshman year at San Jose State was the first year that Great America was going to do a Halloween haunt thing. They're owned by the same company, so the company that owns Knott's Berry Farm was like, hey, let's try a scary farm kind of thingy in Great America. I was the first group to do that, and I was the Bushman. Yeah, I was the scariest bush ever, alright? Moving on. After that, I became a temp and started working with my dad for a bit. I was back in SoCal and I was working with my dad as a temp. Basically, it was just packaging and shipping Toshiba products like their laptops and mouses and keyboards and all that stuff. I only got to work at the end of the month because that's when they needed the temps, but my paychecks would be I would get like $600 paychecks. And then somewhere in between the whole haunt, Wellington, temp thing kind of thing during those times, I was on and off like just taking small gigs, like the sign holding gigs. I was just doing, you know, sign hold. I was one of those guys on the street just, you know, listening to my music. That's me flipping my sign. Yeah, I did that for a while. People would honk at me, people would wave at me, just because I had some crazy dance moves, man. If I get in the groove, I start, you know, busting it all out. And that brings us to my current job. How many jobs is that? That's like 4 jobs, I guess. My current job at Dave & Buster's. Yeah, I remember in training, they told us that if we ever like talked about Dave & Buster's on YouTube kind of thing, blah blah, because they actually mentioned that in training, that we have to like put a disclaimer kind of thing that like, you know, the views and blah 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 spoken by this employee do not reflect the views and blah 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 of Dave & Buster's. So with that said, I don't think I'll say much about Dave & Buster's, just that I really enjoy it. The tips are just amazing. It's a lot. For me, I find it very easy because I don't have to wait on that many tables. I don't ever have to bring my food out to the table. See, I punch it in a computer and then they have someone go from the kitchen and bring it to the table that the computer says it was ordered for. I only serve the drinks. God, I have like an itch in my nose. It's fucking annoying. So my job is to sell. I gotta sell our top drinks as best as I can. Nothing really bad to say about it. The managers, they all seem to like me. You know, my coworkers seem to enjoy my company when I'm there, and they don't look at me and go, oh, it's this guy, the guy with the crazy hair is working with me today. Damn. My coworkers don't sound like that. I don't know why I use that voice. I mean, my coworkers must like me. They like me so much they're willing to live with me. I'm living with 3 of my coworkers. No one's home right now. I wish they could just like pop in and say hi. Maybe they'll say hi on next week's video. I saw that Wednesday video. Michelle, I hope you're feeling happy. Was that like a feel better kind of music video kind of thing? Feel better. Lauren, I'm glad to see that you're feeling all, you know, healthy and everything. James, oh James, what a relief. I totally seriously thought you were gonna show up in my room and start cutting me into little pieces and putting me in garbage bags and sticking me in the freezer. Whew, thanks for clearing that up. That sarcasm wasn't me trying to be a dick, I was just trying to be funny. James, you seem pretty funny. I mean, you know, I'm looking forward to seeing more of your videos. I liked your quote at the end of your last video. You can only live when you're ready to die. That's a really good quote, bro. Nice. Tom and Jerry! Yeah, my background, I remember people like James kept talking about white backgrounds kind of thing, and it started getting to me kind of thing. So I was like, new background, let's try something different. The only thing I could think of, because all the walls in my room are white, and so I just decided to open up my closet. Hey. My clothes! That's all for today, Vlog Village. Have a great weekend, and I'll see y'all next week. You know, rate, comment, subscribe, everything, all that good stuff. Like my videos. Tell me you hate my hair, and yeah, man. See you guys later.